Taiwan is a major player in manufacturing of semiconductors, which are devices that are very crucial in electronics and devices used all over the world. I'm Huie coming to you from Taipei, Taiwan. I'm here as part of an international press group covering economic and political developments here in Taiwan. We're here on the invitation of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of China, Taiwan, over the past few days. And we've been looking at various developments here in Taiwan. Of course, most of the development has been centered around the tensions between China and Taiwan and the potential of war between both countries. But we've also taken a closer look at the economic development here in Taiwan as well. And we've been looking at Taiwan's role in the production of semiconductors. Now, these are devices that are employed in the manufacturing of various kinds of electronics and devices, including transistors and circuits, electronic circuits. Now, these are very, very important in the production of devices, which are used in almost everything today. And so, Taiwan, according to The Economist magazine, produces 60% of the world's semiconductors, and over 90% of the most advanced ones are produced only in Taiwan, which makes Taiwan a very major player in the production of semiconductors and, by extension, the supply chain across the world. Hence, Taiwan plays a very important role in that, and we did speak to the Director General of Department of Overall Planning, the National Development Council, Ms. Connie Chang, who highlighted the importance of Taiwan's role in the production of semiconductors worldwide.
Taiwan has been approached by many countries for investing in those respective countries of semiconductor manufacturing facilities. TSMC certainly has been approached by many countries for them to set up their own manufacturing lines in those countries. But I have to say, it takes Taiwan 50 years to develop what we have here, the industrial supply chain of semiconductor. It will not be easy for any country to go for establishing an industrial supply chain within 2 or 3 years, especially for the semiconductor.
Now, you would imagine that with Taiwan playing such an important role in the manufacturing of semiconductors, which, of course, as we said, plays a very important role in the manufacturing of devices, that Taiwan will become whatever should happen in the geopolitical situation, whether war takes place or not, that could have a major impact on the supply chains around the world. However, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Joseph Wu, earlier this week made it very clear that Taiwan will not weaponize semiconductors in this geopolitical tension. Now back to Ms. Connie Chang of the Department of Overall Planning. She did point out that Taiwan's the advancement of Taiwan's manufacturing is something that they're guarding very, very carefully. It's a carefully guarded trade secret. So hence why the reason Taiwan is the major manufacturer of semiconductors.
Earlier, when Taiwanese businesses started to go overseas, and especially going to mainland China, looking for lower manufacturing costs. For semiconductor industries, the government actually were appealed or were approached, trying to be persuaded, the companies trying to persuade the government to let them go to China without any restriction on the technology level. But the government did not agree to that kind of approach at that time, and right now it has proven that the government was right. For the semiconductor industries, we only allowed technologies of X-2 generation to go to China. Later on, it was changed to S-1, meaning the most advanced generation of technologies must keep in Taiwan.
So there you have it, Taiwan making its claim very clear that they are the leaders in the manufacturing of semiconductors, and at the same time, they will not use this to weaponize the current global tension between, or rather the tension between Taiwan and China. We'll have more on this as we continue to report on what's happening here in the economic development of the Republic of China, Taiwan. Coming to you from Taipei, Taiwan, I'm Huie for SKN Newsline.